up, y'all? Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It is hard as a motherfucker up in here. I've been drinking.
I've been drinking.
So, y'all like my shades? I look cute, don't I? Or at least like $10 on some website that I don't remember what it is, but whatevs. It is going to be, I don't want to say drunk, because I'm not like drunk. I'm just like really buzzed, feeling really, really good right now. Story time. So like a buzzed story time. So that is what it is today. And because I am buzzed and getting more and more buzzed on my way to getting drunk, we are not putting together any puzzles. We are not coloring. We are not doing any nails because I can't do that and drink at the same time. I'm not a multitasker. Well, I am telling a story and drinking at the same time, but the more I drink, the more I talk. Some might consider that to be a good thing, some don't. I really don't give a fuck. So, what am I drinking? Well, I did have some beer earlier, and now I'm working on actually two different drinks. I am drinking some wine. Look what my friend got me. Look at this gorgeous cup. BTS, representing. Delicious. Like wine, Sauvignon Blanc. I sounded real fancy, didn't I? I did. Damn, I look good in these glasses. Oh, I look like I'm on point. I look like I'm rich. I ain't got no motherfucking money, but you know. I look like I do. It is hard as a motherfucker up in here. Whew, okay. And my other drink is a mixture of different things. Of course, in my Papadoo cup. Thank you. My glassware. And this shit is sweet as fuck. It is sweet as a motherfucker. But it's got like 4 different countries up in this drink. That's right, I said countries. It's got like Cuba for Bacardi. I think it's got German, I guess it's got some vodka in there. I don't remember what the fuck I put in there. It's got like some kind of like Mexican Kool-Aid shit. And then it's got some soda water with lemon. And it's got some other shit in it. I don't know. It's like watermelon and some kind of like mango. And I'm Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. So I'm represented. So America and Jamaican. And you got Mexican and you got Cuba. And then my ass is eating some stinky ass eggs. Boiled eggs. And they are delicious. And I mix this like mixture. It's got like, this looks disgusting. But guess what? I'm gonna show you anyways. This stuff right here. It looks like this mixture is soybean dipping paste and Japanese mayo. Mix that shit together. Boil your ass an egg. Dip it in there. You can't tell me shit. This shit is a bomb. Okay. It is so good. And then I got my wine from France. You know. Take a sip. This like non-sweet wine counteracts this sweet ass drink right here with alcohol in it. Ooh, sweet as fuck. It kind of bounces everything out all together. Happy community. You know, cultures coming together. Hello. I'm all for that. So, today's story time is going to be somewhat related to the gift story time, because this is the same guy that gave me his jizz in a jar. It's the same guy that I'm talking about in this story. So, this story is called Can I call it Shoney's? I mean, would they like be upset? I don't think so. It is free publicity for them. Okay? So, this story is called Shoney's Showout. That's what I'm gonna call this. This is what I'm gonna call this video. Shoney's Showout. My ass is higher than a motherfucker. I already done had too much to drink. Fuck. I am burning the fuck up. Let me, oh Jesus Christ, let me, whew. It's like my chimney. Started to taste like a mouse pad, but oh Lord, black baby Jesus. I have these sunglasses on. God, I'm cute. Okay. This story starts off with I had spent the weekend at a hotel, and not with him because he still lived with his parents at the time. And I was not going to spend the night and us be, you know, bumping uglies and shit at his parents' house, because we not doing that, okay? That's disrespectful. And I'm loud as fuck. So we not gonna do that, okay? Respect. I spent the weekend and I'm in a hotel, and you know, we would go out to eat, stuff like that. We would go and do stuff and do activities, do certain things and what have you. Well, this Sunday morning in this particular town, it was a very religious town. And Sunday morning, everybody and their mamas went to church. So there was like nobody out on the streets. There were no cars out on the streets. It was like a ghost town. It was actually really fucking creepy. But you know, it was a devout Christian town. So everybody was in church, but us, because you know, I am the devil, obviously. And him being a good little Christian boy wanted to be with his girlfriend at the time. Because you know, the devil be luring you in. Temptation, you know, the tree of good and evil. Yes, thank you. I am both. Don't hate on it. Just embrace it. He wanted to spend his time with me. And so, you know, after like a serious night of having a good time, we decided, you know what? Let's go to Shoney's and eat out this motherfucking buffet. I was all for that. Now I'm gonna put this. I'm always putting disclaimers in these motherfucking videos. I don't understand that. And I end up talking really fast. I really hope that this video does not turn out with me just going, sound like fucking Porky Pig.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Probably will. This drink, fuck it, sweet. It's good though, but it's motherfucking sweet. Anyways, I don't even call this a disclaimer. Obviously, you see that my ass is fat. Big boned, zoftig, extra obese, whatever the fuck it is. That's what this is right here. Well, he was a big boy too.
Big horse.
Big boy. And that boy can eat like a motherfucker. He can eat so much. God, boy can eat. Whew. You know, two fat people fucking. That shit's hard. That's why I basically vowed to never like date another fat person. It's too hard. It's too much work, okay? Because really too, unless one of us has to be fat and one of us has to be skinny. I'm not losing any weight right now, so you guys gonna have to be skinny. Okay? You like some cushion in between it, because if we both skinny, you know, just bones be hitting each other when we fucking. And then if you're both fat, can't nothing like fit. Me lifting up shit, moving shit out the way. Anybody got time for that? I mean, you want to look like a quickie? You can't even do a quickie. You lifting up fat and anybody got time? Okay, that's why you need one skinny, one fat. So, I went off on a tangent. Anyways, he was a fat motherfucker just like me. So, we drive to the local Shoney's, and we get there, and of course, the parking lot is bare because, you know, everybody and their mama's mama in church on Sunday instead of, you know, we out here fornicating and doing shit we ain't supposed to be doing. And he with the devil right now. So there was that. We get there and Shoney's is not open yet. So he's like, let's just hang out in the parking lot until they open. And I said, no. Y'all all know good and well, if you've worked at a restaurant, I never worked at a restaurant, but I've had friends work at restaurants. If you work at a restaurant and maybe you haven't opened yet, or maybe you're about to open up the restaurant, and then you see people out in the parking lot waiting for you to open. And how sometimes that can be really annoying. I get that. You're like, oh, this customer's coming, whatever. But to see two fat asses sitting in a car waiting for the buffet to open, ain't nobody want to see that. It's embarrassing, okay? I was embarrassed. I didn't want people looking out like, oh, look at Jabba the Hutt and, you know, Precious out there sitting out in the parking lot waiting for Shoney's to open. I try to be confident in whatever I do. And I'm pretty much a confident person. But I believe that a lot of people, most people, do care what other people think about them. I mean, that's just the truth. But I didn't want to be out. Why's my nose running? And my eye running too? I've never had alcohol make my nose run. What does that mean? Maybe it's this drink. Too much sugar. It's so good. Look at it. It's so good. Let me get a bite of my egg. You see that? Feeding the twins, I mean, motherfucker. Take that piece for later. You know what I'm talking about?
Mama got down here. Yeah, how about a piece of pecan pie for my baby?
Save that piece for later. Might need a snack later, you never know. Okay. Keep flipping this fake hair. My weave look good too. And it's laid. I mean, let's go to either like do a drive around or wait till they open, because they don't open till like maybe like another 15-20 minutes. I don't want to sit in the parking lot looking like a fat ass. Yes, I am a fat ass, but looking like a fat ass waiting for a buffet to open. Okay, can we not do that? So he's bitching about, oh, I don't have a whole bunch of gas. If you actually got a whole bunch of gas, then you don't need to be even here in the first place. Why'd you even suggest it? We could have took our happy asses home, back at the hotel, and ate something else. You know, driving our way out here to Shoney's. But whatever. So he's bitching the whole time, and we are actually fighting about whether to leave the parking lot or stay in the parking lot waiting for Shoney's to open. So we're fighting about this for fucking 15 minutes. By the time we're done fighting, the fucking place is open. So I guess he won. We see them out there peeping, and then they open the door and they give us this look like, we see your fat asses waiting. I'm just like, motherfucker, what? You know what? Fuck you. You should be glad you even have customers this early in the morning, because everybody in their fucking mama's at church. And, you know, I am job security, okay? Both of us motherfuckers are job security. So should be even happy that we even came up in here this early. Okay? All right. They open. We waddle our asses in there. They giving us looks and shit. Oh, hello. How are you? I'm like, bitch, we need a table. Are you gonna be having the buffet? You know we having the buffet. You know that we are having the buffet. Why are you even fucking asking? You know. I mean, look at us. In 2 ways. You know, she's like, oh, the place. I'm like, I already know all the shit is, okay? I done been here before. You know we know. Okay. All right. We walk in, sit at the table. I'm like, what do you want to drink? And he doesn't even wait till she basically finishes his sentence. He gets up with his 2 plates that he grabbed and goes up to the buffet. So I was gonna try and be modest and like, you know, be all like dainty, but like, you know what? I'll have water with lemon and a straw, and you know, I'll go up there and get my little one plate up at the buffet, getting like yogurt and fruits and shit like that. You know, maybe like, you know, a little bit of eggs, trying to look like I am not the fat ass that I am. Okay? But he don't give a fuck, okay? He double fisting this shit. Had his plate piled up like this high, both plates. And he trying to balance and shit so he don't drop nothing. And then, you know, pound up like meats and cheese and eggs and pancakes and waffles and shit. And I'm like, this motherfucker. I know you fat, but damn. Fuck. Can we just like, you know, the food's not going anywhere. There's nobody else in the fucking restaurant. Okay? The food will still be there. Everybody, the motherfucking mama's at church. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. You will get plenty to eat. Your ass hadn't been starving since or ever, because your ass is fat. So obviously you ain't starving. You gonna be okay. And it's an all you can eat buffet. You pay one price. Okay? All right. But he's got his plates piled up like super, super high. And I'm just like embarrassed. I'm like, you know what? I know we fat, but do we have to perpetuate the fat stereotype? I mean, so he gets his plates, he piles them up high, he goes to sit down. I'm still like, you know, picking through stuff, getting like fruits and cheeses and yogurts and maybe a little bit of oatmeal and eggs, trying to be like all dainty and shit. So I come back around from the buffet and sit down. By the time I sit my ass down, he's already finished one plate. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just like, okay. You know, again, the food's not going anywhere. There's nobody here. Food is piping hot. It's always gonna be hot. You're gonna be good. So I sit down. I'm just looking at him like, motherfucker, slow down. Stop eating so fast. I had never been to a buffet with him. We've been out to eat before, where we take the food and we would like bring it back to like the hotel or wherever we were staying. We'd be watching TV and eating. So I wasn't paying any kind of attention to him when he would eat. I never paid attention to any of that. But right now it's like front and center. And so he is just like scarfing down this food. It is embarrassing as fuck. Because I can see people over there, the waiters or waitress or whatever, just watching him just scarf the food down like he's never eaten anything before. I'm like, you know, eating my fruit, stuff like that. I don't even get through like halfway through my plate, and he's done with both plates. It is wiped clean. He took the biscuit. He all like, got his biscuit. He all like, he's like all breathing all. He's breathing all heavy on the plate. Like, why are you breathing heavy? Because you need to slow the fuck down. That's why. Finger all up on the plate. He like this. I mean, he was so close to licking the plate, and I looked at him like, motherfucker, if you lick this motherfucking plate in public, I know you best to not do that shit. I was like, this fucker. So he didn't lick the plate because he knew I was looking at him like, you best to not. So he finishes his biscuit, whatever, he sopped up everything off the plate, stacks his plates up, goes back and gets 2 more. Pile full of food. And he does this 4 times? 4. How? So 2, 4, 6, 8 plates of motherfucking food. 8 plates. 8, I mean, look like Prince, don't I? Do I look at Prince like Prince? Wasn't he always wearing sunglasses? Maybe I look like Stevie Wonder. He got a big forehead. I'm really smacking. I think it's good. Fuck. It's hitting me. Let's even that out. I ended up eating, I think maybe like 1.5. I was so turned off by his eating. We continued to date even after this incident. And I realized how much this motherfucker ate. He could just like sit down in front of the TV and eat an entire bag of, like, an example, like Christmas cookies. Even those Christmas cookies with like the sprinkles on them, like the red and the green sprinkles on them. And they're like shortbread cookies. He could eat an entire bag of shortbread cookies, Christmas shortbread cookies, and a gallon of milk. Are you kidding me? And he could eat it within like 15 minutes. Who drinks a gallon of milk in 15 minutes? And the thing is, I can't drink milk. I would have the bubble guts and my ass would be on motherfucking fire. I'd be on the toilet. Everything, I mean, guts, brain, eyes, snot, teeth, gums would all be in the toilet. I can't drink milk. That's why I be drinking like almond milk. How much? Okay, I'm going off on a tangent. Okay, I can't drink. This is the list of milks that I can't drink. Okay, I can't drink whole milk. I can't drink 2% milk. I can't drink 1% skim, rice milk, soy milk, cashew milk. I can drink almond milk, but it still gives me like really bad gas, which is not. Have you ever farted like so bad it's supposed like you shit your pants? That's almond milk for me.
This is serious. I just sharted.
I don't know what that means.
I tried to fart and a little shit came out. I just sharted. All right, now let's go.
Anybody got time to be sharting? Not in public. Nor do I have time to shart while I'm at home. Anybody got time for that? I've had pea milk. Now, that's PEA, made out of peas. I don't know who the fuck thought that was gonna taste good. It's disgusting. Tastes like piss. It tastes like piss smells. I've never had piss in my mouth, so don't even go there. I've also had oatmeal milk. That's disgusting too. The only thing I'm able to drink as of right now is almond milk. And still, I be gassy as a motherfucker when I drink that shit. But it works. So that's the only thing that doesn't give me like the bubble guts. But just, if I were to like be with this person forever, I couldn't afford to feed him. You eating like that? Like, you know, cookies and gallons of milk and shit. I gotta buy the milk is expensive. And I'm not paying for that. Okay? We ended up being done at the Shoney's. And the waitress comes over and she's just like looking at us. I'm like, look of disgust is on her face. Like, y'all a bunch of fat asses eating up like all of our food. I mean, you know, I know it's like an all-you-eat buffet, but I mean, that's like the look that she gave. You know that look. Smart-ass waitresses or whatever. And he's just like, oh, that was so good. I'm still hungry. I was like, what? So he's like, oh, did you get enough to eat? I'm just like, watching your ass. I mean, I lost my appetite. But whatever. And he's talking about, oh, I'm still hungry. You eat the whole motherfucking damn buffet. How are you still hungry? But anyways, we leave. And they're like, oh, you know, have a great day. Come back and see us. And I looked at her like, yeah, I won't be back. And I walked out. And I was just like, you's a fat motherfucker. People are like, oh, you shouldn't fat shame. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm fat. He's fat. Whatever. There's no excuse to eat like that. I mean, eating like you have no manners, eating like the world is about to end. That's what I mean. That right there is uncultured and rude and disgusting. And don't do that shit in public. Now, what you do at home is your own business. Can't nobody see what you do. But if you act that way in public, it's rude. That's just the truth. So, there it is. My story of, I don't remember what I called the beginning of this video. Was it Showdown at Shoney's? Showing out at Shoney's? Showdown at Shoney's? Showing out at Shoney's? I don't know what the fuck it was called, because I've been drinking and I don't remember what I said at the very beginning. So, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, click that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, share this video. You know, if you want to share somebody drinking and calling people fat ass. I don't give a fuck. So, until next time, peace.